Generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas, 91.1 FM, The Boss. It's time to change. If you like country, we play it. If you like pop, we play it. If you like Latin music, we play it. If you like rock and roll, we play it. Because no one does fusion music like we do. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of Today's Entrepreneur. I'm your host, Dionna JOi, and if you guys are, can I start over? Okay. Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of Today's Entrepreneur. I'm your host, Dionna JOi, and for those of you who are not familiar with our show, here on Today's Entrepreneur, we talk to business owners that are here in the Houston area so that our audience can be in the know on where to go. Today we have a very special episode for you guys. I am sitting here with the stars of the new reality TV series that's going to be on the Discovery Channel that premieres tomorrow, August 18th, called I Quit. I'm going to be talking today with Alex and Sabrina Geraldino, and they are the owners of a New Jersey soccer team called the NJ Teamsters. So, Alex, Sabrina, welcome to the show. How are you guys? Alex, Sabrina?
Yes. Can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you guys perfectly now. How are you?
We're absolutely doing great. Great today. Today's Monday, start of a new week, productive week. It's big week for us.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much for being on the show.
Yes, thank you guys so much.
Great.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you. Now, I'm really excited to talk to you guys because I am actually a native of New Jersey. So when I heard that you guys are having this soccer team out there, I was so excited to speak with you and get more information on the show. So now I want to start with a little bit of background information about the both of you. I want to start with Alex. Alex, I know that you have two famous grandfathers, so let us know a little bit about that.
Yes, hi. So yes, Emilio Aravena, I still consider him a composer and arranger because that's 24/7 in his mind. So he's 90 plus years old. He arranged for the Fania All Stars, Johnny Pacheco, Celia Cruz, Sonora Matancera. He goes way back to the Cuban song, and he's been all over the world. He's a very inspirational guy, and my other grandfather, Juan Geraldino, and my great grandfather, they founded the lottery in Dominican Republic. They're one of the founders of the Dominican Republic Lottery, the National Lottery. I'm sorry.
That's amazing. Awesome. And now, Sabrina, I know that you have a big background in the music industry. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. I am a veteran OG. I represented everyone. They go on buyer and publicist for Mystical, Katie Pablo, and others, and a journalist, of course. So I've spent 26 years as an entrepreneur for my own business.
That's absolutely amazing. Now, can you guys tell me a little bit more about how you guys even created a soccer team in the first place? Where did this even come from?
For me, I could speak towards that. It was my athletic background. I've always had a passion for football, American football, and just landed in I call it divine opportunity, where traveling abroad, linking with, well, my wife is a socialite, and she has a lot of friends that are married to soccer players, and they go down to, whether it's Brazil, Colombia, wherever, they will ask us, football, can you help us get to the, U.S. and represent me, or whatever the case may be. And I saw the business side of things. I was like, well, there's a supply and demand to this. So the demand is, okay, we have all these football players, soccer players, and then, they want representation. So I came back to the States, and we looked into the sport agents representing players. And so we went that direction, and I met some individuals who asked me to help them expand their league to the East Coast. So I looked at it as an opportunity to buy in a franchise, and we went that direction.
That is awesome. So are you a really good soccer player?
I'm a football player first.
Excuse me.
But in the business mind, I always had a passion for front office and actually representing players. So this is my post-athletic career type of situation.
That's absolutely amazing. And I see that you guys are actually the first Black couple to become principal owners of a professional soccer team. That's so impressive, and congratulations to you guys. That's a big deal.
Thank you.
You guys really made history. Now, tell us a little bit more about the show I Quit. Now, I know that it's following 6 founders of businesses that are about to completely quit their jobs and throw themselves into becoming full-time entrepreneurs. Let us know a little bit more in depth about, what else that show entails.
Sure. As you said, there are 6 entrepreneurs. We're all in different industries, and we represent America because we are diverse in every way. We have a wine company, a barbecue sauce company, an apparel line, as well as a cooler line. However, Alex and I are the only soccer or sports business model for this business format show. So it's pretty exciting, and I think that Discovery has so many different companies, or 6 companies from different states or regions, representing 6 different cultures in America. So this is a wonderful opportunity.
That it really is. So now, were you guys able to learn something from the other entrepreneurs that were on the show with you? Was there anything that you guys picked up from? Because I know everyone's, in different categories. Is there anything that you picked up from the other entrepreneurs that you think is helpful for you?
From my perspective. Go ahead, sorry. Go ahead.
Well, so we've actually never met. We met on a Zoom call, and that work with one another to get to know one another so far. So I'm looking forward to actually meeting them and networking, doing business with them in some way.
Yes, definitely a great networking opportunity. Alex, were you going to say something?
No, basically just during the filming, we never encountered have any type of interaction with any of the castmates. But based on our experience, Sabrina has 20 plus years of experience in the entertainment and music industry, and I have 20 plus years in the supply chain management, whether it's doing contracts, project management, and even process improvement. And that's pretty much put in a good situation, going forward as far as being able to lead or take this journey, which in the entrepreneurship business.
Okay, so you guys are obviously a power couple. Let the other entrepreneurs that are watching our show, because our show is called Today's Entrepreneur. We talk to business owners that are in the Houston area so that people that are in Houston know about their businesses and know where to go. What's some advice that you can give to some of the entrepreneurs that are here in Houston and pretty much anyone who's watching this right now?
Well, I guess from my perspective, I would say that you must believe in what you're doing as an entrepreneur, because this is not only a job, but it's your baby. So believe in yourself. Don't be afraid to seek advisors and mentors, and study your craft and fine tune all of your marketing. Be flexible, because you'll have to pivot at some point. Look at COVID, we had to pivot on our business model, but just stay steadfast and believe in yourself. Be passionate and enjoy every moment because every day should be different. But if you have core values and a core belief system and a little discipline, you can go a long way.
On my end, I believe that, obviously you have to have the passion for what you're doing and believe in, like Sabrina said, believe in what you're doing. And, in this line, you're going to get a lot of no's, right? And every no, each no will get you closer to a yes, as they say, Mark Cuban. And so that's, fortunate for Sabrina, she constantly drilled that into my head. It's like, no, it's going to get closer to a yes. So, have that individual that will be able to guide you, not so much guide you, but work closely with you. And then, every so often you're going to get that resistance, and you're going to need that resistance because that's going to pretty much help you fall in, help you avoid those pitfalls. So.
Awesome. Now, I know that everything is going on with COVID. How have you guys been maneuvering around that with the soccer team right now?
With the soccer team, we've been taking a lot of preventive measures, such as when we just finished conducting our tryouts. Temperature testing, make sure that they wear their masks, so they keep their distance. So we put in place some standard, practices that a lot of the pro teams are using now. So that's on my end from on the pitch side of things.
Awesome. And now I know that the soccer team. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I was just going to say that this time allowed us to really get our front office and make it a lot stronger. Also, buckle down a lot of marketing initiatives, and we had to learn how to go to e-commerce and virtual and be able to do business. So it was actually, even though it was a weird time, it was a great time to learn. If something like this were to ever happen, we're now better prepared.
Yes, that's very important. Now, I know that all of the people that are on the soccer team, they are from everywhere. How did they hear about NJ Teamsters, and how did you get these soccer players onto your team?
I can speak to that. So Sabrina has done a wonderful job at marketing the Teamsters, the New Jersey Teamsters Football Club, not just on social media. She pitched obviously we have a story to tell, right? And our story resonates with a lot of other individuals that aspire to become soccer team owners or professional team owners. And it doesn't matter whether it's soccer or American football or whatever. But they just don't know how, and it's been documented, but never has been visualized. So, so with Sabrina at the helm, doing the marketing and having a PR expertise, she pitched until we got an opportunity, and here we are.
Amazing. So now, is this soccer team?
But also,
I'm sorry, Sabrina, go ahead.
I was going to say our head coach, Javier Romero, is also a St. Peter's assistant coach. And so he's a former pro player, and he's been instrumental in getting players to us, because while we didn't have a brand name 3 years ago, the players had to believe in someone. So who better to trust than a coach? So our coach has been instrumental as well, and he works with Alex to get players. Alex is an agent, so there you go.
That's amazing. It was honestly a pleasure to talk to you guys. I want everyone to please go onto the Discovery Channel and watch the show I Quit. It's premiering tomorrow, August 18th at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Alex, Sabrina, thank you guys so much for being on the show. Before we go, can you let them know where they can find you, where they can find NJ Teamsters, just so they can follow you in your journey?
Sure. On for the team, it's NJ Teamsters FC, like football club, on social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and on our website, www.jjteamstersfc.com. And then
I'm sorry, she broke. But I'll relay that information. It's www.njteamstersfc.com, and that'll be on our website. And our social media is NJ Teamsters FC. That's on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, of course. And yeah, it's also raining here, so it's a little bit of an interference here.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you guys so much for being on the show. You definitely have a fan in me. Team New Jersey, NJ Teamsters. I'm definitely going to be following you guys. All of my family's still over there, so Jersey. All right, it was a pleasure to talk to you. I think we lost Sabrina, but thank you guys again.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you. And for those of you who are tuning in, make sure you like and share this video. And also make sure you watch I Quit, new reality TV series that's going to be hitting on the Discovery Channel tomorrow, August 18th at 10 p.m. Eastern Time.